Hi everyone.
Hi.
We're back.
Oh!
As is Derek.
So bad. That was the worst reaction shot ever.
Okay,
From me or from him?
Let's just
From all of us.
pretend ready. All right, 3, 2, react.
No, come
Okay,
on.
cool. Let's just keep going.
He said, "What 3, 2, react?" It's like 3. You got to give us what we're actually
Okay,
doing.
3, 2,
It's like,
react.
okay,
1.
everyone, we're gonna react. 3, 2,
react.
1.
Okay,
Are we acting on 3? What are we doing?
I don't know that we're doing anything.
Hello, welcome back.
Hi everyone. We're the Dice Stormers. Derek's back.
Hey.
Hey.
Sorry about that.
So Derek, as we know, failed his intimidate check from the beastmen who were already fleeing from the tower.
I've got a personality of 13.
Yeah. What happened? You disappeared.
Okay.
As you fell through the floor of the tower, down through the floor, and essentially you've ended up from the tower up here, where the stairs are, you've fallen down into a dragon Viking longship.
Oh, nice.
That is glowing green. And look, actually, the maths worked, because you fell from here
Yeah.
down into there.
Yeah. It
That worked out serendipitously. Okay, so what you see, Derek, is this bizarre, as you recover, because you kind of, got stunned, all your hit points were stolen by these guys, but
Yes.
you were unconscious, but you've got them back.
Falling healed you.
Yes.
Well, it was
Magical healing.
It was magical falling, and he fell into a magical ship of magical Vikings. This sounds like
Was it
this
What?
sounds like a different,
magical pilot ship?
yes, a different game entirely. You're on an enchanted dragon ship.
Right.
That, as we heard from at the end of the last one, was basically it's covered in forbidding sigils that glow a sickly green in the dim light, and that's basically where you're standing on the deck, and you see these three emerge onto the sand beach. Nathan's character has just mounted a large mine here on the corner, on the edge of the beach, and is holding his arms up in the posture that is known as milking the giant cow.
Yes.
Yep.
Oh, milk,
Milk the giant cow, everybody. Which is
It's a classical
posture
position.
that all tyrannical megalomaniacs make. So be warned if Nathan becomes a megalomaniac.
Be warned
if.
I make all the shoes.
I light my torch
Right.
and wave it back and forth in the international sign of peace.
Here
in
I
the
am,
international
running.
language of peace. I say it in
They're attacking.
in every language that I know. I say that in every language.
So you're about
that I
50
know.
feet off.
What language
offshore,
do
so
you,
can,
what
you can
language do you say to him?
Common.
Common and alignment.
No.
Common.
We just got common. We got common alignment.
You got common alignment. I just got common.
I got common ogre.
Wow. Talk about like
We all know how
basic,
you did that.
you know,
Not,
basic.
not upper class ogre.
That's right.
Because that's a different
Common
language
ogre.
entirely.
You just
I
say.
shout out, you
so-
sail the bloody boat over to us, you moron.
Okay.
In your Australian
So-
accent, mate.
Where's my tentacles? I want
Yes,
my
the
tentacles.
tentacles.
On top of the mine here, there is a candle.
Mine here.
Mm. But you're standing on top of the
Mine here.
mine here.
Mine here.
Mine here.
Mine here.
I'm not sure. I've never been sure how you say it.
Minier, I thought it was.
Minier.
Minier. I thought it was
Oh.
Minier.
Yeah.
Not
But mine here is very
Well, it's
good.
just hard to say because
Minier.
it was
Not
covered in
mine
algae
there.
water.
Mine
Silent
here.
H. Okay.
Well, that's how they do in the Asterix cartoon.
That you
I don't
read.
know if that helps.
Right.
But it's the English
Well, that's
translation
gospel.
of it.
You watch
Well,
it.
it's English translation
No,
of it. Like,
The original comics.
You read comics.
Right.
I like mine here.
What's the candle?
Placating. Right. Wait.
I like the candle.
Oh, is it not
I
allowed?
thought the thing candle was already lit.
Toast.
How am I going to steer this ship over to you? It looks
Right.
rather large.
Cumbersome for the size of the lake.
Yeah.
So you standing.
Just the two oars. Like, go to one side.
Just be awesome.
and then go to the other side.
Okay. You standing where you are, Draglow.
Yes, yes.
What you found is. Wow. Okay. How are they meant to work this guy's out? Give me an intelligence check.
Is that all of us?
Hang on,
or
all of
just-
us?
I think all of you.
I get 21.
Not me.
2.
2, 3.
Right.
The inner wizard is burgeoning.
Sure enough, just as you start to wave your torch, Logan, the tentacles of the Leviathan start to emerge from the water.
The Leviathan.
Shark.
Who got the highest intelligence?
I got 21.
You got 21. You're pretty sure, with your newfound knowledge that you might not be who you thought you were, that you're either going to have to
Welcome
burn
to real life.
some kind of...
PC member?
What?
Well, yes, there's going to basically need to be some kind of sacrifice to the Leviathan to appease it. Or possibly, if you think you can,
Defeated in combat.
con it.
Con it.
What's that? And we just ran.
Yeah.
Constitution.
Can we dance across the top of its tentacles?
Ah, Legolas.
Like in the
No,
Viking-
you're pretty sure that you can summon the ship
Yes.
to the shore by lighting a torch on top of the menhir.
Okay, we do that.
Menhire.
Did I say it right? I'm just going to say all the different ways of saying it.
Menhire.
Yes.
The
The near
big-
is what he said you should say, yes.
Light the torch.
We light the
Alright.
torch with the candle.
Okay,
Do we have a torch?
he's got lots of torches.
Okay,
we
we
have
light
one
the
of his
torch.
Oh,
torches.
you don't have torches, you got looted. You got nothing.
Oh.
we-
No.
I don't have my hand axe?
No, you got looted.
No, I
Your body.
We
We've
didn't take-
decided that our definition of looting is temporarily borrow the equipment of a corpse.
You
So
technically
when you
naked.
fell through, but none of your equipment came in.
Oh.
So apparently there's a bindle on the
I
back.
got a
of-
torch.
You
I
have
hold your
got a
torch up and I go, it's
So-
over here.
Right.
There's a candle or a torch on top of the Menhire.
It's saying candle, but then there's no description of the candle.
Okay.
Well, no, we
You
figure
can light
out.
the
I think I
candle.
know what a
We
candle
light-
looks like.
Yeah, we will.
Okay,
So,
when you light the candle,
So we light the
I
candle.
like that. There's no description of the candle. It's like, well, I know what a candle looks like. Smart ass. He should die.
when you light the candle,
Yes.
the ship starts to move on its own accord towards the shore.
Okay.
Once it gets about 30 feet away, the tentacles move towards it.
Okay.
And so you
There's our
kind of
sacrifice.
realise that there's going to need to be some kind of sacrifice
We've sorted it.
or gift
The ship. No, the ship. You can have it.
or...
I'm on the ship.
I throw a stick in. No, sorry, okay, I'm taking this seriously. Okay, I
Okay, the,
stab Nathan.
the
No.
stick's not going to cut it, but you feel...
If only we had a
with
ring
your-
or something.
You're 21.
Yeah.
No, with
Yeah.
with
With the
perhaps a
amazing
necklace
roll.
might.
The bad necklace. The necklace which is on the end of the stick.
Oh, I got this.
That's what I meant.
I do it. I go, what's up? And spin it and throw the.
Yeah,
expensive
sorry,
thing.
so you're sacrificing to a mighty sea beast and you're just saying, what's up?
What's
You're
up?
not going to go up with any more
Oh, mighty.
dedicated...
I don't know if
Oh,
you know
mighty
this.
beast of the waves,
No, no.
grant us safe passage. No, what's up?
What's up?
No, come on.
What's
Let's
up?
do some proper
Oh,
thing.
mighty beast of the waves.
You're going to be a bard one day.
Do you know what? The
You're going
best.
to be a dancing bard. Maybe that's why he's a dancing bard. Because
Do you know what the best part about this is? Is that I'm a cobbler. So I look at the tentacles. I'm like, business, right? Like.
You
So anyway,
see,
Hey,
you
imagine-
see,
Imagine
you've been
gloves,
massacring eel
gloves
skin,
and shoes.
snake skin creatures, not going, yeah, that'll make a nice pair of...
I got this.
Oh.
I go, grant us safe passage, and I get the thing and I throw it in, but I don't throw all the links of wood, which is yours.
Oh, no, you've got
thank
my,
you.
You've got my faggots.
Yes.
Nice
Fine.
use of the correct term there.
Thank you.
I throw the thingo and all the wood,
The contents of your bindle. There you go.
the contents
Right.
of my bindle, into the water, and I say, allow us safe passage. And then I did. Then
Take
I
our pass. Our
and then I milk the giant cow.
Right. Okay.
Do you know what the best part is? If that doesn't work, and Murray's like,
We're going to
I just got you to waste all the most valuable
Well,
thing.
have you
and
got a
then-
personality
No, you-
roll?
You've thwarted
Ooh.
this.
We should do. Can we do like
Yay.
a personality roll to go with it? 'Cause
Yeah,
I
oh,
don't-
definitely
I don't think
personality roll.
any
Sorry,
of
I
us-
was heading
You're
towards
definitely
it.
a bard with a
Because none of us,
zero.
none
was
of us
heading
have
towards-
robbed that, have they?
I have.
Oh, you
I
have.
Yay.
16.
He might.
What is your personality?
Really
Zero.
bad.
Zero.
9.
Zero.
You might need you might need to join in chorus and sing in harmony.
Okay.
Yes.
Personality. What's your personality?
I have no idea.
Yeah, well, let's scratch it. Yeah,
I
Derek.
get,
I
I
get
get
a
Derek's
3.
on the boat,
I have 8.
offending.
This is why
Oh.
I am the leader.
I get a 3.
What is your personality?
0, like everything else.
Okay, so
This is
Nathan,
bad.
you're pretty much alone. You realise that.
Nobody helps him.
You're milking the giant cow and becoming more
But he rolled it.
megalomaniacal.
He rolled a
as you go.
16.
Yes,
I know.
and if that fails, take the person.
So you've
Well,
kind
Take
of,
these skulls.
you've kind of,
No, not the skulls yet.
What?
not the skulls. No, the necklace.
Necklace. Keep the skulls. They're
But the necklace has been
No,
thrown
I'm sorry.
in.
I'm trying to reflect my personality of -1.
Yeah. So
I'm just like looking at you milking the cow.
There's a really interesting thing here that's happening because you can sacrifice more than 500 GP worth of goods.
But don't tell us it was
Pouring them
more
into the
than 500.
waves can placate the Chaos Beast without offending the patrons of law, but you have thrown in 500 worth of Chaos goods.
Yes.
So you weren't going to offend law anyway, but...
So technically,
Well,
yes.
no, it gets more
That's
technically.
not no kind of success.
You die. No, because if you go back...
But did we throw it in triplicate? And
No, because if you go back and say that if you destroy the
You know-
chaotic talk, this grants a +1 bonus to XP, whilst earning you the notice and perhaps the enmity of the Chaos Gods.
the enmity of them.
Yes, because you just destroyed a Chaos magical talk.
That's
Okay,
good.
so we did that. We
You've done a
destroyed-
good thing and a
and-
bad thing for you guys at the same time, but the Leviathan likes you.
Right.
Excellent.
And moves away from the ship. The ship then comes to shore, and you are reunited with.
We clamber on
Logan.
and say, hello, Derek, we thought... Sorry, what's your name, character name?
Logan.
Hello, Logan, we thought you were dead.
I thought I was dead too.
Oh.
I felt like I disappeared off the face of the earth
Yes.
for like half an
So
hour.
did we succeed?
Well, luckily you didn't fight it because it was 66 hit points, which was going to take you forever to try and.
We would,
What?
We would have
2
been dead.
daggers.
You were going to die.
That would have
So
taken a lot of luck.
You
on
say
our
it's
part.
a fish with 66 hit points.
I have a question. Has anybody got my clothes?
Oh, do you know we're all
No,
awkwardly there, just
I
like,
take off
oh,
No, we threw the
they're all
bindle.
wearing rotting robes.
No, we threw the bindle into the
There were
ocean.
4 niches. Did you take a fourth? Let's say you took a fourth
Yes.
robe, so you can put them in a robe.
Excellent.
Your armor class becomes
A bathroom.
10. Wait, what was your armor class?
It was 11
Oh.
before. I didn't have any armor. I just
No. Now I give him back his
Bathroom.
his steel codpiece. You know, you'll be fine.
Is it
It's got-
sweaty?
Is it used? Did you?
This is a D&D original. Like you can walk away, you can
Oh.
wear a
The
bikini and
people
it's
who-
like more armor than
The
anything.
people who've
Chainmail.
watched to this point are going to be so up on Dice Stormers lore. We had a big digression in the last episode.
No.
Hi
Really?
everyone who's joined us in part 3.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
So yes, the codpiece will give you +1. There you go.
Okay.
That's all I give you, and your axe.
The island
My axe.
draws
And
closer,
Your
Oh, the
bundle
island
of
draws
wood.
closer.
revealing the source
Sorry.
of the golden glow.
At
There's
least
a golden glow.
We draw closer to the island, presumably. But
Yes.
Oh, that's where we're
Yes.
here.
Depending
No,
on our
no,
frame
not
of
according to
reference.
The island
this
draws
text.
closer.
No,
You
don't-
should know not to interrupt. Right,
Sorry.
well, this is box text, Ben.
Hey, get me.
I know. He killed us with dropping anvils when we interrupted his box text. But oh my gosh. The island draws closer. Grammatical error
What does do
included.
you draw
Revealing the
closer to
source
island?
of the golden glow. A towering ziggurat. That is a step pyramid to those of you
Yep.
who have never come across ziggurats before. With burning light radiating from within the silver thin cracks between its massive stone blocks.
Oh.
Possibly suggesting that it is structurally unsound.
Or
That's-
something's
that's-
really
I
bright
added
inside.
A wide ramp circles the edifice, sloping to the top of the temple. Hordes of beastmen crowd the ramp, howling to the darkness, hammering on massive high drums, and pushing a terrified string of prisoners from the village
And we hadn't previously
towards
noticed this?
the ziggurat's glowing peak. No, apparently we noticed the glowing
Okay,
ziggurat.
okay.
first.
Also, we didn't notice that there were people missing from the village.
Don't interrupt.
We did.
High
No, that's why
atop
we
the
did.
temple, you can make out a fearsome silhouette of an enormous armoured figure, wreathed in infernal smoke, lit from below.
Oh.
Now, you realise, can you all give me intelligence checks, please?
I love that you realise.
20!
Three.
15.
Brutius and Jojo realise
Brutius and Jojo. We're a team.
They fight crime.
Yeah, that dynamic cop duo.
yeah,
Say
Brutius and Jojo realise that in fact you are dressed
Yes.
as Chaos
Appropriately.
priests.
Yes. We
Your
go, oh,
I am Brutius.
oh, and we make our way to the top.
I'm a priest
Okay.
commando. I'm not wearing anything.
You are a
underneath.
commando priest rather than a priest commander.
He's a berserker.
I think you've got the two round the wrong way there. One's a verb and one is not.
We make our way to the top.
Okay,
I'm whispering
so,
out the side of my mouth. Do we have a plan? What we're doing when we get to the top? Are we going to shove these skulls in the thing?
We should do that thing that the dwarf and the elf did in Helm's Deep, in where they were turning around and going up the thing and killing everything like in a whirlwind attack?
We're in disguise. So
You're
we're
in
gonna,
disguise.
we're gonna.
You're
We're just gonna mingle?
you also basically
I'm a
in
ditch
the-
digger.
in the pool of water you got these skulls that whose
Yes,
eyes
sorry.
glowed red when they talked about defeating chaos.
Yes.
Okay.
And you've got
12 of them.
12 of them, so 3 each.
12 and a half.
And,
You'll
and
have
what
to
do we think they
sacrifice
do?
one.
We think they're going to be nasty at this baddie.
Yes. So
we're
you
gonna
make your way
lob
disguised
them.
as priests, pretending
Yes.
to do
Yes.
basically.
They gave me a very positive glow in their eyes when I said we want to kill them, and they all started bobbing to the surface. That's
And then
how we
he-
know they're good.
Then he pulled the plug and the whole thing almost.
Yeah,
he
Right.
And all their
died
friends
previous.
died, and
Yeah. And then they decided to slide down the slide anyway and almost died.
yeah,
But I used my luck.
It's a slide.
I still have some luck left.
You still like-
Okay. So, yes, as you make your way, can you all give me personality rolls, please?
Yes. I go. Ooga booga booga booga.
What a
booga.
great skill.
3,
Look, great attribute.
18.
15.
5.
3.
14.
So you guys go forward and then balk at the last moment as you realise there are hordes of beastmen. You guys are confidently moving forward, looking like chaos acolytes. You think should look.
So
Luckily-
who's backing up?
These two.
These two are balking.
Getting-
You two are
getting
just
a bit
Whoa.
freaky.
you sail through. Luckily, all of the beastmen are lost in religious fervour and they are ignoring you. So these two cowardly.
No, we just say follow our lead.
Yes.
I
So-
close my eyes, put up my hands, and I
Screw your courage to the sticking place.
I go,
Yes.
walk this way.
You gird your
Dun,
loins, but
dun,
not
dun,
literally, because
dun.
that will
Walk
make
like
the
a
road look
beastman.
really weird. Okay.
talk like a beastman.
The cavity cats.
So,
Oh, don't even start me.
you make your way
To the top.
to the top of the temple. You discover a horrifying scene. The peak of the temple is dominated by a vast smoking pit that glows with a hatchlight. I'm doing it as a cooking show. I shan't. A mighty beastman hoists an effigy of a fearsome armoured figure high into the swirling clouds as the prisoners are hurled, screaming, one after another, into the pit.
Oh.
You were too late, apparently.
What
A trio of snarling beastmen upends woven baskets, pouring thousands of coins in after your fellow villagers, producing gouts of hissing smoke and flame. All about you is the thundering cacophony of drums and bestial howls as the bizarre ritual nears its climax.
Where's this pit?
At the top
Oh,
of
at
the
the top.
ziggurat.
That's an owl. I
It
can
looks
understand.
like
Yeah,
a thing,
an
but
uppy
it's
pit.
actually a
So only
pit.
bit. Yep. Okay. Good.
It's not actually a ziggurat. It's
No.
actually just going. It's an upside down ziggurat.
It's not a ziggurat, it's a ziggurat map.
What do you do?
Pull
This.
out my glowing-eyed skull.
Its eyes, as soon as its eyes are exposed to the beastman, its eyes flare bright with hatred.
I'm gonna go. This is Sparta.
Does it grow-
and
does it
kick
grow
the
a body?
beastmen in as we fling out the skulls.
Roll for initiative.
What's that?
It's like a jewel.
I'm so terrible at this. 7.
8 for Nathan.
No,
7
8 for me as well.
Sean.
9 for Ben.
Oh,
6
We're so terrible.
Derek.
8.
We are so terrible.
Sorry, so we got initiative rolls of 7, 8, and 9.
Yep.
Lord. Okay. Right. So the Beastman Lord,
Kills you all.
he calls out
Mhm.
to the hordes of beastmen on the ziggurat below you to capture you.
How does he know that we're not?
Yeah, we haven't.
Yeah, we haven't
revealed
revealed
ourselves.
Oh, I see.
I just did
Okay,
pull
well
out a
then-
flaming skull.
Yeah.
Let's.
Well, we pulled out a
Just
flaming
Derek.
skull.
Oh,
You did
Derek
pull
died.
out a flaming skull, which I think gave the game away.
But
It's the
wouldn't
game.
For
they?
him.
But wouldn't they for him? But for no,
Oh, not for his 3 companions standing near him.
But he's
no, not for him. No, I mean like these are basically men with mutant heads in a fervent fray, like yelling at a pyramid in the middle of a lake. I think a skull with glowing eyes is not out of skull with glowing eyes
Yes,
is
no,
not
but
out of
the glowing eyes of hate are what's been recognised
so he calls out to his buddies.
to capture you and throw you in.
Okay.
So he basically pushes on with the ritual to try and he sort of speeds up.
Can I throw a dagger at
as
him?
well? You can
Throw
absolutely.
the skull at him.
And let's
Logan?
have an attack from the beastmen on you guys.
You don't get a surprise round.
Let them try. I have 3 hit points.
They're not at the top.
We sort of emerged
Sure.
past the enemy.
Where did you burst into flame and magical dream? What? Okay, fine. Magma creature. What? I'm going to read out random. Elder God? Oh my lord! Chaos Lord? What?
Just a reminder, level 0 characters.
Yeah.
This is above our pay grade.
Yeah.
Oh, you've already earned beyond your pay grade. Yeah, one gold piece is like a year's salary.
Well, I got something worth 25.
Okay,
I'm giving it up, boys!
so it's going to take them one round to get to you, and they can't all get to you because, of course, they can only get up the cigarette
Okay.
4 across.
Cool. So if you throw your skull at the guy and see if that is that what we're supposed to do?
Yes,
Or
I think we can do
12 and a
that.
half
What are they?
skulls.
What
The
are
other thing
skulls?
is, I think we could maybe do some bowling and
Yep.
roll them down the.
Oh, nice.
Do they
See
feel
people
like they want to
and-
be put on the ground?
Yeah.
Like, what are they? Where are
Work
they?
out what
Oh,
want.
they you can tell that these other skulls want to join. Here, I'll give you the. If you attack them with the skulls, they can be whirled. They
Whirled?
shatter on impact, erupting in flame and causing 1d6 plus 1
You should
damage.
be doing all of them. You
all
should be
of them.
throwing
I'm
all
just like-
of them.
I
Any
just like
immediately
getting it.
adjacent targets take half damage.
I'm going to
Okay.
put on my fingerless glove and grip the
Not your
Yeah.
fake hand. Your fake hand. Yeah.
grip the.
Amazingly, there's a
In the
nose hole and
eyeballs.
2 eye holes
Yeah.
that are perfect for bowling. I wonder whether bowling was invented by someone with a skull.
Skull.
Oh my gosh, 3 holes! Wow, look at that.
Mhm.
Set up those pieces of wood over there.
Amazingly, there's 10 of them in a triangle because they're on a
Right.
pyramid.
All right, I'm gonna fling my. Is it my go? It's probably not my go.
Well, it's hard to tell with such amazingly low.
Ben first.
Benjamin first.
Me.
Oh crap! What was I? Was I 8?
Yeah, I'll put you
I
down as a 7.
am
7.
going to attempt to cast
7.
a spell because I'm confident, 100% confident in my magical ability.
Who are you gonna cast it at?
Who you gonna cast?
So you've got a lord, a shaman who's in charge of the.
I think we just
Um,
kill the ball.
Are any of them near the edge and I can just push them in instead?
you could.
Magic ability. Meh.
So there's three beastmen, and a shaman, and a lord.
Well, that totally changed my thing of a whole pyramid surrounded by beastmen.
Oh yeah, on the top where you are.
Ah.
I
Then
mean, we
there's
need to
a
kill.
horde of beastmen coming up towards you.
I think I'm going to try and. What's your name? Character's name? John?
Brutius
Scorn.
Logan.
Help me push him in. If we die in the effort, at least we would have died for a just cause. And we go. I suggest.
Oh yeah.
I
That's a good
go
idea, I guess.
bolting towards the Lord,
Okay.
my destiny, and we're going to try and muscle him into the hole.
All right, I'm last in the initiative
You're
order, but
charging?
all right.
You're gonna wait, or
Well, I'm last in the initiative order.
Yes.
okay,
That's
you're
what we're gonna do.
readying yourself to charge him and do like
Poised.
a double haymaker.
Double haymaker with a spade, like we
Derek and Nathan. So Derek, you first.
I'm gonna
we could
throw.
clothesline him into it.
I'm gonna throw the skull at him.
Okay, give me a attack.
Oh,
Natural 20.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
The
fantastic.
first
Straight to the
decent
crotch.
roll I've had in this session.
to the crotch.
Sometimes
To the face.
to the face.
Oh, when it lands, it goes.
Okay, so let's do
Jaws shuts.
On his nose.
DC. So a 6 plus 1 twice.
Yeah.
Six. 8, 10.
And then a 3 the second time. Oh yeah, that hurts him. But he seems to laugh in the face of the pain. You know you hurt him, but he seems to laugh in the pain.
Like literally in the face of pain.
Literally
Skull.
in the face of pain as he revels in his mad destruction of life.
Was there
He's
anybody
a
around
chaos
him?
lord.
And splash
Yeah, the
damage.
shaman and these other guys, they take half of that, yeah?
Yeah,
So,
so
they take
Your spear
5 damage.
do
they. Yeah.
roughly
Each.
does potentially do more damage.
Yeah, the
than that.
beastman acolytes fall to the ground burning.
Yeah.
Because they only have 5 hit
You
points.
killed all of them.
3 of them, yeah. And the shaman is looking really weak.
Whoa.
So the skull does 1d6 plus 1 damage.
But it has
And
splash.
then
1d6
half-
plus 1 damage.
half
Oh,
damage.
no, wait, they get to do a
That's
reflex.
splash.
They get a
Okay.
reflex save.
And it has splash, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Reflex save. Oh, they
2.
failed their reflex save. And shaman, he fails his reflex save.
Woo!
Yeah, massively. Yeah, they're toasty. Okay. Right.
wanna find
we
out
are
what
now
my
up
lucky
to the
roll is.
charge. Charge. Nathan,
Yep.
you go first, and then the charge.
Okay, I'm gonna
Yeah,
throw
I wanna know what
the.
my lucky thing
I'm gonna
is.
throw my
Throw a skull.
Skull.
skull. Yeah, skull. You reckon?
Yep,
or
the big guy. Yep.
yeah, throw a skull. 18.
You hit.
Plus 20. Yeah.
Yeah, plus 2 is 20.
Yep.
So it's what 1d6 plus
1.
26 plus 1.
That's a reflex save.
plus 2 plus
Yeah.
3. So
Yeah.
yeah. So that's 3 plus
Oh,
3
he
is
rolled a
6,
3 on his reflex
and
save.
then 3 on the other ones.
Cool. The other ones. So he takes 3 damage. Yeah.
Yep.
Um,
No, the main guy takes 6.
Oh, 6.
And everyone else
Other
takes
one-
3.
So he made his DC save.
The shaman, if he makes a DC
Shaman
save,
makes
then
his DC
that's
save.
fine.
Is it nothing? Hang on, let me just check. The splash damage. Reflex save DC 12 to avoid taking damage altogether. Okay, he takes no damage because he made the reflex save on the splash.
Perfect. Yeah. No. Perfect.
Sweet.
This is
He's
gonna
still
be-
looking very weak, and kind of, you get the smell of burning fur.
Oh, I love that.
And then it's
smell.
your turn, is
In the morning.
Yeah.
or John's?
And then
So we're gonna charge towards and try and knock
Yes.
this guy into the pit.
we're trying to bull rush the Lord.
Bull rush.
Rush.
Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-bam.
So like a strength, a melee attack kind of thing.
Yeah, I think so.
Charge.
And then a strength check. Yep.
So I get a 19 on the
You make contact. Let's do.
Do we do? Is it? How do you want it? How do we do
I
it?
think we
strength check?
You're doing it at the same time.
Let me just make a reflex save.
Okay.
Okay.
I crash
He
into
gets a
him.
12, and that was plus 4 on his reflex 16.
Yeah.
And what was your hit? 18?
19.
Yep, cool. So absolutely, he
He goes in.
goes in and
Do I manage to not go in?
I think
give
we
me a
managed.
reflex save,
A reflex save from me.
and for you, John.
What happens
I
if you
don't
sacrifice yourself to your own god? Does that?
I get 11.
I get a 2.
You've rolled amazingly low.
No, you've been rolled amazingly 2.
Amazingly too.
See you
2s
guys.
and 20s.
Bye bye.
I
See you
regret.
guys.
Wait. Yeah, so in the slow motion, you absolutely you're teetering on the edge because you push him. You teeter. You stop yourself.
Yeah.
The Lord, absolutely as he falls, takes the last only 4 hit. You took, considering how long it took you to kill those vine things, that was incredible. He had 20 hit points, which is the most you faced. And
Yeah.
you took him out in 2 rounds.
Yeah.
Ah,
Okay. Well, actually, 1 round of combat because yours, and yours.
yeah,
is
that's right. Yeah, that's right.
Okay. He dissolves back into the magma which had imbued him with life from the shaman's spell.
Oh dear.
And it's unable to hold its physical form. His armor and his flail, which didn't come into action
Yes.
against you, fall to the ground, the sole remnants of their master. They do sort of smoke with magma, so maybe.
Wait.
This is
wait
he
a
falls
bit.
into
Yeah,
pity.
That's a level 1.
Wait 5 rounds, I would say,
Yeah.
when you make your intelligence check. So. Oh, okay, no, that's next. Right,
So as I fall,
you're falling.
so
Yes.
I fall, and I've got. Hang on, how many skulls on
3.
me? 3 skull, 3.5. And so when I fall into the magma, and I release the skulls into the magma,
Yes.
and it,
Going to explode the magma.
and the magma goes
Blow up the
flying,
entire, like,
and
cigarette.
Cigarette?
There's a rupture.
You want to do that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So you set off this
Wow.
explosion that then basically builds and builds and builds.
Run!
So they're at the top of the. You're essentially going to create an eruption
Fly, you fool!
of magma.
You created a volcano.
Yeah. So right.
Liquid hot magma.
Reflex saves, please, everybody.
It's like a zigcano.
I don't.
Volcano.
I get a 4.
Bar is a low number.
I get a 14, which is a much better number than yours by 1.
I get a 6.
Yes.
The shaman, when on his single hit point, is the only creature left standing at the top of this magma explosion.
Oh.
As it
Not
pours
for long.
over the rest of you, incinerating you, but the flames of angry law, anti-chaos, anger within your knapsacks, they join and basically expand, just much like that elephant toothpaste, and they create, they transform.
Hang on, what?
I'll show you later.
The YouTube video.
Sorry,
Yeah.
it's a YouTube video. You'll understand when you see it. You'll understand
Elephant
when you see
toothpaste.
it. Is that what you need to search?
Link in the
Elephant
description.
Right. It basically starts to expand and is transformed from chaos magma into law magma.
Yeah.
It starts flowing down
Quick question.
this ziggurat, killing all the beastmen and incinerating
Yes.
them, and you're...
Can we ride it? Can we like?
Hang on.
If you hadn't rolled so incredibly low on your
you
reflex
guys are
saves,
dead.
yes, but your legend of sacrificing the four of you goes down. in
We're
your
dead!
But we killed all of the villagers as well,
They
right?
were
They were
in
already
that
dead.
description. They were well dead.
Okay.
No, they died before
'Cause
we
they
even
had
get
the
there.
last-
You
last
basically
one.
have you haven't lived to repopulate your village, but you've destroyed the ziggurat of chaos
It's what they would
power
have wanted.
underneath the...
And there's a cutscene back later
Scarlet Sea.
at the church. Everyone's standing around like the font, trying to do a baptism. They're just looking at the lid and they're all just going,
I don't have the key. Have you got the key? No, I
Hang
don't
on.
have the key.
Hang on.
Jojo has the key. Where's
Where
Jojo?
but how do
Who
you
was
live?
that guy that had the key? What was his name again? Oh, I can't
No,
remember.
no,
So-
no
and
key.
thereafter-
just nobody's
Thereafter,
lifting it. It was like,
the font is renamed. The font of
"Ah."
What's his
Jojo
name?
Jojo, Brucius, Draglow, and Logan.
Logan.
Oh.
And it remains closed forever.
Ah.
Thank you, Murray.
thank you.
That was great.
That was very fun.
That's hilarious.
Can I say I really like these?
I don't think that was the way the adventure was meant to be finished, but that was awesome.
Okay. What might be the way that we would
Well,
finish?
there's like another pit. There was an area you could have explored to get some incense that the Leviathan liked, but you didn't go there. But that's okay.
What was Area G?
That's the pit. That's the third map that you didn't get to.
What's
It was the summoning pits.
Oh wow.
quick
That was
question?
that was
Oh, wow,
that
that's
was very very deadly.
significant.
Where did the well go?
That headed towards the pits, the well. So you would.
So did we just like
Well,
take
well,
the most?
well.
Yeah, you took a very direct route. By killing the champion so quickly, you didn't have to fight the beastmen, which meant you didn't die. So you can walk around
That's
it.
probably a good
You can go around it and come in at B.
Yeah, I was thinking about doing that.
Rather than at A.
Okay.
That
Thanks.
was amazing.
Yeah,
Thank
yeah,
you,
that was
Mary.
great fun. Just trying to work out if there was like any other.
That was really.
falling in and blowing it up was glorious.
That was. Can I
Yes.
say bravo
The best
for
watch
storytelling.
ever.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, thanks, guys.
Thank you
Thanks
very
for
much.
Watching as long as you did.
Please like, subscribe, and comment. And if you'd like to see more of this, turn on the bell to get the notifications.
Bye.
Bye.